What's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So I was Petty FX and I'm back again with another new video. So this video is just a quick, like, an experience or something that I just came across that I just said let me share with you, like I always do. This channel is just for me sharing my journey, sharing my experience, anything that I encounter and I see like there's something that someone might need it. So I just feel like, okay, let me share it because that's what the channel is for. So especially last week, today is Sunday. Last week, just this past week, this past first week of February, I really learned a lot of lessons. That's what I'm about to share with you guys. So stick around. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel. So fast forward, I've been since the beginning of this year. I've started experiencing patience, like I've started being patient with my trades, be it entry, be it me looking for setups. Like I've started being patient, and last week was the first ever week in my trading journey whereby I took one trade in a week, and I'll posting it right here. It's still running our 1:1.5 there about on gold, so I'm still holding it till tomorrow, then we'll see how it plays out. So how my experience through how I took that trade, like especially on Thursday, I felt like I didn't know what I was doing, bro, because I didn't trade on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and I didn't see any good setup. That's a fact. But within me, I felt like I didn't know what I was doing. I felt like maybe there's something wrong with my analysis. That's why I'm not getting a setup. I just felt like I didn't know anything about trading. The feeling was just like I was new to trading again. Whereby I'm just looking at the chart, it's just like I don't know what I'm doing because I can feel it. When I relaxed, steadied myself, and I saw what was happening, and that's exactly what was happening. Because I didn't trade on Monday, I didn't trade on Tuesday, I didn't trade on Wednesday, Thursday. If I was not disciplined, or should I say, I don't know, but I don't know what happened. I would have FOMOed, or I would have jumped the gun on Thursday. Thursday, I almost took some unnecessary trades, but I didn't take them because it felt like, though I didn't see a setup, but the feeling was like there are setups, just that there's something wrong with my chart, or there's something wrong with my psychology at that moment. That's why I'm not seeing the setups. Meanwhile, there was zero setup, but because I didn't trade for 4 days, the feeling was different. I will look at the chart and it seems like I'm confused. I don't know what I'm looking at. I just feel like I'm lost. I said to myself, so all these years of learning, just because I didn't trade for 3 days and Thursday was a 4th day, and when you go to YouTube, you see people posting their P&L for the week, and me, I've not taken any setup, and the pressure, everything was like, it was too much. And I felt like I was now pressuring myself for setup. Meanwhile, there was no setup. So I still had to wait. On Friday, I had my setup, which I took, and we're in profit. That's good. I was putting it around, and we're in profit. But the feeling was very, very too much. I just felt like I was lost. If I look at the chart, it seems I don't even know how to analyze. If I look at myself, I just feel like I've not even started trading again. Bro, it was funny, but because that was my first time in a week taking one trade, and if this Friday setup didn't show up, I would have ended the week without a trade. It's crazy. But because Saturday, today is Sunday, yesterday I sat and I realized that it wasn't because I was lost or because I didn't know how to trade. It was because I was patiently waiting for setups from Monday to Thursday, and that was a problem. The patience was a problem. When you are patient, sometimes it feels like you are lost because everyone is trading and you are patiently waiting for what? It's not the same market that they trade, it's not the same gold. But because you should know what you want and you should wait for it. But because patience is very hard, like bro, it's very hard, like the Holy Spirit. It's not easy to be patient. If not that, Thursday I would have FOMOed or I would have jumped the gun on necessary trade, but still I didn't take a trade outside my plan. I still took a trade that was based off my plan and we're in profit. So let's wait and see what will happen this week, tomorrow going, whether so here I'll take profit or I already have a video that is documenting that whole trade. So tomorrow we'll continue with that one and just let me share with you my experience of what happened this past week. It was crazy. I look at the chart. It seems I don't even know what it seems like. What I've marked on the chart is the reason why I'm not getting the setup. So I should change the markings and mark them some way, or I should just go and bath and relax. If I come back, I'll understand what I'm looking at. Or it was just crazy. It was just crazy. I just didn't know how to explain how I was feeling at that moment, but the feeling was just like I was lost in the jungle. But it was the same setup. So Friday I calmed down and realized that that's the analysis. Just wait, when the setup comes, you know. It's because there's no setup form and that's why you are not seeing it clear. But once your setup forms, you know that this is my setup. Then you're going to go like what I did on Friday. I just saw it. It was very zero emotions. Zero emotions. So I just said, let me share with you my experience. Maybe you've been through a journey like that where you've not taken trade throughout the whole week and you feel like you are lost. You are not lost. You are not lost. It's just because you are building patience, and that's how patience is being built. It's very hard to be patient, but step by step you overcome. So subscribe to the channel, comment in the comment section, and like this video. I'll be posting the Go live trade because I've already done clips of it. So I'll continue tomorrow going, then we'll see whether it's going to move in my favor or it's going to hit our stop loss or break even, whatever. So subscribe and also wait for that video. This video I'll be dropping it on Monday.